Okay, so welcome to the first episode of Bad English, and we are live from Bogota. Oh no, wait, no, this isn't live. This is recording. Okay, let's just keep it anyway. Nobody is listening to this, so thank you. First of all, like this is the first episode. Let's talk about what is this. This is a podcast that I wanted to do just to improve my English. So I just wanted to have these conversations to improve my English. This is nothing new. This is no new idea. In fact, this is an idea that I took from Tom Segura because I just followed him and I am a big fan of Tom Segura. If you don't know him, Tom Segura is this guy. Okay? I think. Oh well, this photo is my a little old, but it's this guy. He has an idea that I thought that okay, that is cool. He's doing right now at a podcast in Spanish. So to do the same, he wants to improve his Spanish because he's going to do like a tour series or something like that with stand-up comedy, and he wanted to do it in Spanish. So he's doing this podcast. I think it's called Tom Segura in Español to improve his Spanish, and it's a pretty good podcast. So I thought, okay, what the hell? Let's do the same. I'm just going to took his idea and create something, but on the opposite, just to improve my English. Okay, so first of all, if you have some comments, some ideas, or some I don't know recommendations or insults, just go to this email address badenglishshow@gmail.com and just hit me with something that is in your mind, so we can talk of this on the next episodes. Okay, so the idea right here is you have a conversation, you talk about new words. To me, maybe it's not new words per se, but that is new words to my vocabulary to starting use it. And I wanted to talk like something and I like famous song in Spanish and just translate it to English. Okay, so I think maybe we can have something good about this. Okay, so let's start, right? Okay. First of all, the first word that I heard a couple of weeks ago, and that is an old word, but it's new to me, was curfew. You know, that is thanks to the pandemic situation, the COVID-19, and that sort of things. I was talking with a client some time ago, and he asked me, "Hey Carlos, what about the curfew on Bogota?" So I thought, "What?" So I just had to go to the Google Translate, and he did. Okay, curfew. Oh man, you mean that is in Spanish for toque de queda. It's like that, but I never used that word before. Basically, because the last time that I was on a curfew on my city was like some years ago, like 1989 in Venezuela. We had a curfew, but I didn't know that word exists. So it's a good word. It's like some regulation that is requiring the people to remain indoors between specified hours, mostly at night. Here in Bogota, we had something like that, like from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. But yeah, that's the interesting word, curfew. I think like for the first episode it's good to talk about some controversy that is now running the social media. Like some, I think a couple of weeks ago, there is some fire on the media caused by um, some award that was given to Bad Bunny. I know everyone's well. I think everybody Everybody knows who Bad Bunny is, right? Unless you're living under a rock, I think everybody knows who is Bad Bunny. At the beginning, I just had to admit that I hate him. I don't like his voices. I don't like his music. His lyrics are awful. But with the time, I think he has become like something special. If you mix the music or the lyrics or the rhythm, you will get a good product. Everybody's talking about that right now. And the controversy is caused by ASCAP give to him like a recognition on award, like a best songwriter of the year. And then everybody goes through, oh, I don't know, berserk or goes crazy. Like, what the fuck, man? This guy is awful and that. But the reality here is like this guy and his awful lyrics have a huge reach for all the people around the world. And if you're going to do a recognition for a best songwriter, I think that counts, right? If you make a lyric for some song and just, oh, it has a beautiful lyrics, it's so artistic, but nobody buys it will work. It's the reality. So that's the controversy caused by him. And I just wanted to hear some of a little bit of his music, and let's talk about the lyrics. Okay, so let's hear something of his song. I think this is like the most infamous song of him for the lyrics. So let's let's hear something.
Si tu novio no te mama el culo, pa' eso que no mames. Baja pa' casa que yo te la embotoa. Mami, yo te la embotoa. Baja pa' casa que yo te rompo todo.
Okay, so that was that song is I think is called safaera. That's interesting word. So this guy make this song is and everybody goes boom. Everybody is just singing that song on the streets, on the social media, and everywhere you will hear that song. So let's talk about that song in English. So it goes like, um, if your boyfriend doesn't suck your ass, then he better not to do it. Come to the house that I will suck you all. Mommy, I'll suck you all. Come to the house that I will break you all. Okay? It's when I heard that in English, it's not so catchy as in Spanish, but the rhythm, the lyrics in Spanish are just pretty much offensive. But if you mix that, you will get a peculiar product, and that's the reality, guys. We are not sitting here like Shakespearean lyrics, but it's that we get. It's that we get, and I think it's just go to that is just to go and have fun. It doesn't mean that you hate the girls or feminine or you are some bad guy. It's just songs to have fun. So that is the lyrics for the Safaera for this guy. And let's talk about Safaera. Safaera is an interesting word. It's like a colloquial word from Puerto Rico, and it means something like loosen, like someone is like unleashed, like it's time to go crazy. Nothing else matters. Let's go to the disco. Let's break this. Let's break all. Let's just have a hard party night. Something like that. It's the Safaera song. So it's interesting. Let's talk about this word. This word is interesting. It's in a Spanish word. This comes from machete. I think machete is the same word from in every language. But machetazo is like the action of use a machete to cut something. And I would like to use this word today because yesterday I was in work and talking with a colleague about okay, we had to fix this with a workaround to make it work. Uh, Main will we get like a quick solution for something. So it worked. Then I was talking with my colleague and said, okay, it's what we call a machetazo. Just take a machete, cut it off, and do a quick solution for something while we get the final solution or fix for something. So machetazo is a good word to talk. I like. So let's say machetazo from now on when we go to apply a workaround. I think it's just funny to hear some people who doesn't talk Spanish using this word. So okay, so that's it for today, and this was the first episode for Bad English. Thank you very much. Let's talk again soon.
Machete don't text.